Welcome back to the Wicky Wacky Radio Show. I am Reid.
And I'm Bob. Frank.
Oh, this man's already forgetting who he is today. He needs to go to bed. Oh, well, folks, today we got what I hope is going to be a fun episode. We're going to play a little game that hopefully is not trademarked. That we're going to say is called What Would You Do?
I certainly do hope that's not trademark.
And if it is, I don't know what our remedy is. We're already saying it.
Well, we'll just say fair use policy.
Yep.
Fair use.
Yep. I mean, anything could be called that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyway, what it is we got a handful of different wacky scenarios that we're going to propose, and then each of us have to give an answer to what we would do, and then what we think the other guy would do. So we're going to start with this first one. It's you wake up as the President of the United States, and what would your first executive order be? And my answer would be to make Polish a required language in America.
Oh my gosh.
And then
is that the official? Is that what it's called? Polish? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they speak in Poland.
Seems strange. Okay.
Yeah, that's Polish. Right. Some text-to-speech engine would read it as Polish.
Polish. There you go. That sounds a little better. You got to polish your polish there,
yeah.
buddy.
Everybody's going to have to learn to speak some Polish. And I think Frank here would actually do something a little bit more serious. He'd probably get rid of income taxes.
Well, that's very, very clever.
Yeah.
And actually, I'm glad that you said it was serious. I'm glad that you hit the people with that, because what I would do is serious. And it's a little bit of a long answer. I'll try to go through it quickly. But what I would do, it shocked me a number of years ago. It has to do with the line item veto, and it has to do with a guy called Robert C. Byrd. But I found out when I was relatively young that Congress is allowed to pass unconstitutional laws. Can you believe that? It shocked the crap out of me.
I believe it. Then they just wait for the courts to decide.
That's exactly right. Mm-hmm. My first executive order would be that Congress cannot pass unconstitutional laws, and I would start a committee. I would set up a select committee to review all the laws that had been passed since, let's say, 1780, to make sure that none of them were unconstitutional or incongruent with our Constitution.
I like it.
Yeah, I don't see how there's not such a safeguard already.
Right. Definitely should be.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
But anyway, the rest of these are not going to be so serious.
Well, what do you think I would do?
I would not have expected the Polish thing, because you don't speak Polish.
No, I don't.
Or Polish.
Nope.
And you don't wear nail polish. I don't even know where that came from. I think you're probably... Well, see, but this is tainted, because now I know you said... But I guess I would have thought that your first executive order would be to make bananas cheaper.
Cheaper?
Something like that.
They're already cheap.
To make them more prevalent. To make it so that every household had to grow their own bananas or something like that.
Every banana in every pot.
That's right.
Yeah.
And two banana trees for every garage.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do. My first one, everybody's gonna be speaking Polish, and then everybody's gonna get bananas after that. I like it.
Bananas for everyone.
Yeah, if I knew the Polish word for banana, I'd say it. But wait until I'm president, and then I'll be saying it.
All right. Well, I think the next one here is so you find a briefcase with 10,000 smackaroles in it. I don't know what a smackarole is, but let's say it's $10,000.
Yeah.
Not doll hairs, but dollars. No. American greenbacks.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
But it has a sticky note on it that says, "Do not return." What would you do? I tell you what I would do.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't return it. I'd keep those $10,000. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. I'd stuff my mattress, put them in my bank account, hide them in the soles of my shoes, whatever. I don't know. I certainly wouldn't return it, though.
No.
I
mean,
think my buddy Reid here would probably do something very wise. Invest it, put it in a 401k, put it in the stock market, put it in real estate, something that would, just really make Warren Buffett proud.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're pretty much right. That's at least what half of it would go to. The other half would probably be given to some family members. And the other I would probably actually give to charity.
Oh, you'd gift some of it?
Yeah. That's $10,000. That's a lot of dollars.
But then, would you declare it?
Declare
tax return?
The whole 10?
Yeah.
I guess I better, or else Uncle Sam's gonna come after me.
See, I wouldn't. That's why I'd stuff it in my mattress or something, because I wouldn't declare it.
I suppose
but
I'd have
this
to
is
if I
not
put
tax
it in the market.
advice, folks. Huh? What'd you say?
said I would probably have to if I put it in the stock market, because that money's gonna have to come from somewhere.
Well, what would you think I'd do with the 10 grand?
Well, I figured you'd go have yourself a big old party. Go on a huge bender.
Maybe if I were 20.
Live it up in
Las Vegas for
somewhere.
a night. What a night that would be.
It'll be what's that movie? The Hangover, all in one night.
Which one? Part 1, Part 2,
the first
Part
one.
3, Part 16,
The only one that matters.
Part 24, Part 612. Isn't Hollywood great these days?
Yeah. Oh, man. All right. Well, next. Oh, boy. This one's going to be fun. You get stuck in a porta-potty during a tornado warning, which is a higher level than a watch, folks. What is our
Could you watch
survival?
it through a porta-potty? There's no windows or anything.
I guess you won't be watching it. Other people will, and they'll be watching it.
So how are you getting
over.
the warning? Like on your phone? You're like getting text notifications?
You hope so. But what's the survival strategy? Well, what I would do is I guess I'd just sit on the lid with the lid down as best I can and hope it's not gonna blow me over and spill poopy goo all over me.
So you just sit tight?
Yeah, I would do my best to make sure that thing's not going to come open. Either that or, I mean, I could hope for the door to come open so I can, like, tumble out, but hopefully it won't be, like, lifted off the air and I'll be falling on the ground. But, yeah, that's either it. Hope the storm knocks the door open and I can make a run for it, or just hold tight and hope I don't get poop goo on me. And Frank, I mean, I almost feel like you'd do something similar, because what else you gonna do in this fucking porta potty? I have to mark this as explicit.
Why?
I just said
Oh,
the
did
F
you
word.
say? Oh, you said the F word. I didn't even notice. I guess I'm like
You're immune
oblivious to those kinds of things. Yeah. I think I would I don't know. There's two things that go through my mind. First of all, I think it's obvious that I would try to Hulk smash my way out, or Kool-Aid Man my way through either the door, the roof,
Right.
someplace. And if that really failed and it's true to the prompt that I'm trapped, then I think I would just get low to the ground, get as low as possible, get down where you put your feet, and I'd probably curl up in the fetal position and suck my thumb. Well, maybe not, because that's not sanitary, but probably sit in the fetal position. Hopefully not the fecal position. Appeal to a higher power. That's what I'd be. I'd say, oh, God.
That makes sense. Oh, dear Jesus, don't let the poop goo get on me. I believe. Oh, wow.
I figured you'd be saying hey Siri, put a hold on that order for more Tesla stock. I don't know how this is going to go. Put a hold on that order for more Apple stock.
I definitely got both of those.
I think you'd be talking to Siri. That's what I think. Something about Siri.
Yeah.
Hey, Siri.
How far away is the tornado? Is it on top of me yet? It sounds like a train. I never believed it. Yeah. I could definitely see myself doing something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I would want to know where it is. Who better to ask? Right?
Oh, I can think of 100 better people to
That would be
ask.
very facetious. Oh, well. Oh,
Is it my turn?
yes, it is. I was just about to
okay.
say, I think it's your turn, actually.
All right. Well, the next one is you are offered a lifetime supply of a useless item of your choice. But the key to this one is that it has to be useless to you.
Mm-hmm.
So this one's a little bit of a brain buster, and I don't
Yeah.
know what would be super useless for me if I had a lifetime supply of it. I feel like I would probably choose something like the Canadian penny. Because what do you do with it? And you get a lifetime supply of them. Well, here's my thing is I've been to Canada several times.
Uh-huh.
They've changed the rules. They've changed the laws. Now you need a passport to go.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm not renewing my passport to go up to some place I've already been. And you know how those Canadian pennies creep down into our currency?
Yeah.
You get them every so often. I don't know what they're made of. It's probably not copper. Copper being the price that it is today. You know, it's probably some sort of alloy or whatever.
Right.
So I think that's what comes to my mind and feels most genuine to me is I get a lifetime supply of Canadian pennies. I'd take them, but I don't know what I would do with them.
I know what I would do with them. I'd wait until I have a big pile of them, go exchange them. I'll get something out of them.
You get a life. What would you do? You're at the end of your life. You've got this whole lifetime's worth of Canadian pennies. You exchange them for $100. What do you do? I don't get it. See, it just seems useless to me.
Well, I don't see them as useless. I'd get something out of them.
I
Even
guess
if
you
it is
could make-
$100, that's $100 I didn't
You
have.
can make costume jewelry or something out of them. I don't know what you could. I don't get it. To me, the Canadian penny is useless. So I think that's what I would choose. Now, what would Reid choose as a useless item? I think I'd say something like. I hope this pause and stuff will be edited out because I really got to think about this for a minute. Let's say a lifetime supply of duct tape.
How's that useless?
Well, because even though there's that book on like 100 things you can do with duct tape or whatever, what do you ever really need duct tape for? What do you do with it? If you literally got roll after roll after roll, one a day for the rest of your life, what the heck?
I mean, that amount of duct tape would definitely be useless.
But see, that's the point, is a lifetime supply. See, what would you do with all that damn duct tape?
Well, I'd use what I can and give some away, I guess.
But see, give it away. I mean, I suppose I could do that with the Canadian pennies too. I could go throw them at bums. Say, here you go, buy yourself a cheeseburger.
You go up to the border and say, take your stupid pennies back! Because we got a lot of cool shit over here and we don't need your pennies.
I love that episode. That's like one of my favorite episodes ever.
South Park, yeah.
All right, but there you go. I don't know. I just shot in the dark, but what did you do? I could have said scotch tape, masking tape. I don't know. It's the first thing popped in my head.
Could have said a lot of things.
Double-sided tape. Of course I could, but tape popped into my head. What would you do with that much tape? You couldn't.
I couldn't.
You couldn't use it.
I couldn't. No. Nope. Well, for me, I would, peg legs or prosthetic legs.
That's what you choose, a lifetime supply of prosthetic legs.
Yup.
Well, those things aren't cheap. And I think there's a secondhand market for those.
Sure.
You're talking more than a Canadian penny.
I know.
You're talking more than a roll of duct tape.
Yeah, well, they could be complete. They'd be more useless to me than the duct tape would be, and the pennies if I got them.
There's a lot more you could do with it. You could use it as a weapon. You could hit people with a prosthetic arm or leg, or
I suppose, but it's very impractical.
use them as a door stopper, door jam.
But a lifetime supply of them. I'll have a room full of freaking legs just sitting around.
Boy, you really cuss a lot when you're tired, don't
gosh,
you?
I suppose. Awful loosey-goosey on this one.
You sound like Frank.
I do.
It's crazy.
Man.
Prosthetic legs. What would I choose?
Well, I think Frank. I don't know what you would choose. What would you choose? Well, I wonder if this is within regulation. A lifetime supply of typewriters with no ink, and you can't go get ink.
Well, see, I think you're missing something too, because there's quite a secondhand market for typewriters and stuff. Those are quite collectible. Some of them are very valuable.
Well, it seems I've put ourselves in a similar predicament then.
Yeah, you find my things useful, and I find your things useful. But I
we
guess a
think they're
lifetime
useless.
supply. Boy, wouldn't that be neat? Typewriter of the Week Club, where you get a new typewriter every week. That'd be cool. I wonder what the cost of that would be. It'd be outrageous. Probably $250 a month or more. Shipping, handling, processing fees.
Assuming you can't get rid of them, it definitely would be useless to have piles and piles.
They would stack up, wouldn't they?
Of typewriters you can't use because you don't have ink.
I would certainly try.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that.
you'll lick them.
Well,
Put a little blood in it. Type in some blood.
See, now there you go. I can make my own ribbon. I would certainly not be above that.
Well,
Very interesting.
I mean, that's what came to mind.
Well, I know why. I like typewriters. I
Yup.
used to collect typewriters.
Yep.
They wouldn't be useless to me. I'd probably sit around and stare at them, admire them. Oh, the makesmanship or whatever. What do they call it? Makesmanship?
Craftsmanship?
Craftsmanship. There you go.
Yeah.
I thought that sounded weird.
All right. Well, I think it's my turn, yes?
Go ahead. I'll allow it.
All right. You're on a reality show where you have to live in a mall for 30 days. What store would you live in?
Oh, it's called Big Shopper.
Big Shopper.
Right?
That's-
Like Big Brother?
yeah.
Weren't you
yeah,
trapped in the
Big
mall?
Shopper. Yeah, I like it. I like it. That's already trademark. It's ours. Right now.
That's right. U.S. pot. Oh, we've done this before.
Yes, we have. We've come up with plenty of ideas we immediately trademarked just
We
by
know the
declaring
U.S.
them.
Patent Office is our biggest fan.
Yes, that's right.
Okay,
well,
so you're trapped in the mall.
Yes.
It's a reality show.
Yep.
Which store would you live in?
Oh, yes, certainly. And my answer is super easy. Of course, it's going to be the sporting goods store.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that? I wouldn't have thought that.
I mean, because there's what's not there that I would need. You can buy, there's food in there, not like, not like real
they got
food.
those Cliff bars and
Yeah,
whatever.
and,
Luna bars and whatever.
MRE type of things, and I'm sure there's ways to get water. Some of these
Why do you need water when you got Gatorade?
big fancy
Propel.
sporting goods stores have like
Not a sponsor.
waterfalls in them. I'm just gonna drink the water out of the waterfall.
Ooh, okay. Where would I stay?
Well, I mean, I wasn't done. I mean,
Oh.
the's weapons there. I can defend myself.
Baseball bat does a hell of a thing to a
Yup.
human skull.
Yup. There's all kinds of gear there. What? I mean, exercise equipment to stay healthy.
Yeah, a cup.
Yup. Plenty of
Protect
Yetis.
yourself.
Not a sponsor.
No, I meant like a Athletic
oh, yes. Yeah, protect the
goods.
jewels.
Yeah, the jewels.
Yeah. So that's where I'd live for my 30 days in the mall, at the sporting goods store. And I obviously think you would live in the bookstore.
Oh, that hadn't even occurred to me. Now, why? Why would I live in the bookstore?
You're a man of literature.
I am a man of literature. And they usually have coffee, too.
Yes, they do. They very often smell like coffee.
Yeah, coffee and books. That sounds beautiful. I hadn't even thought of that. I figured I'd live in the food court because that makes the most sense to me. Does that count?
That's not a store. That's just an area.
Well, I could pick a particular one. I mean, they usually have those. Most of the malls I've been to usually have those Japanese-style restaurants where they cook the food right in front of you. They got the guy chopping up the meat and everything right in front of you. So I guess I'd live there because that's my favorite. I love it. I love that stuff. I love it.
Well, it makes sense, I guess. You definitely have your food source and some drink.
Yeah, and usually like out in the food court is where they have the waterfall and stuff like that.
Well, I got my own waterfall.
In the Dick's Sporting Goods, or well, not a sponsor.
Yeah,
not a Dick's.
Generic sporting goods store.
Generic sporting shop. I figured you'd want to live in like the Journeys or whatever kind of shoe store.
The shoe store.
I was taking you as a shoe store kind of person.
Oh man!
Then you could pile them up, make a pillow, make a bed. You got all those shoes. You could wear them around. You could whatever. I don't know. Shoes.
Nah, I'm not a shoe guy.
You're a shoe guy.
Not really.
You're always wearing the coolest brands. You got those Vans. You wear Vans. You wear Adidas. You wear cool brands.
That may be so. I'm not a shoe guy. My alternative store would have, of course, been the Apple store. I just live in there and sell the stuff.
Give me a break. I'll
run the Genius Bar.
Not a sponsor. Not a recommendation. Samsung.
I'll be the King Genius Bar. Yep.
Righto, the Apple Store.
Yep.
Yeah. Right.
Only if I couldn't go to the sporting goods store.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, if I was stuck there for 30 days and nobody was bringing me food, I'd die. Because what am I going to eat in the Apple store? They don't have apples.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
They got chips. Computer chips.
At least you wouldn't run out of chargers for, you're...
Right, my phone
your phone's
would
dead every
Maybe
10
I can
minutes.
Just use my phone to have Uber Eats or something. Not a sponsor.
Yeah. All right. So I think that takes us on to... We got 1 minute of Super Bowl halftime air. You don't know how, you don't know why, but you're there. You're at the Super Bowl, and you got a 1 minute segment dedicated to you. What would you do with the time? And I know what I would do to entertain the crowd. I wouldn't flash them. Don't think that.
That'd be a long flash.
Yeah, but I probably would flash them with words, buddy. I'd probably read some poetry by Allen Ginsberg and shock them. They'd be in shock, man.
I've heard of him for sure.
Oh, yeah. I read some beatnik poetry.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Wow.
Yeah. You know what I think you would do?
You know how quickly people would turn the channel?
I don't know. They'd probably... It's only a minute long. I think they'd probably just complain. Like, who is this?
True.
What is this?
Yeah.
I don't think they'd just immediately click away. Plus, I love a captive audience. That's why I know I'd read some beatnik poetry, particularly Allen Ginsberg, because some of it's shocking. Like, I don't think they'd be able to change the channel.
Is it Ginsberg or Ginsberg?
Well, one's right and one's wrong, but I'll leave that to the audience to choose.
Well, what do you think I would do with my 1 minute of Super Bowl time? Not a sponsor.
Yeah, flash them.
Oh, you think I would flash? I would not. I'm too modest.
You'd show them the family jewels.
Oh, I mean, I'd have to remember to take off my cup from the sporting goods store.
Yeah, well, I think it was because of the cup that you felt confident to flash them.
Oh, because I'd leave it on.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean,
They'd still be shocked at your pasty white skin and
in my
tall,
butt.
thin, alien-like figure. They'd be like,
What is this?
planet does this person hail from?
What's on his junk?
Why doesn't he have junk? He's like a Ken doll.
Yeah. Well, I would take my 1 minute of big football game time to make my pitch for the President of the United States so I can make everybody learn Polish.
Oh, gosh. I thought you were going to say me so we could make all laws constitutional.
No, why would I do that?
So that we could make the Constitution again.
But then I couldn't make people learn Polish and eat bananas.
You don't even know Polish.
I don't now.
I think it's a moot point. What would I do?
Well, I think you would probably go on some kind of rant. What kind? I don't know.
Yeah. Hey,
So-
while I've got you all here.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's similar to you saying your poetry
I love
thing.
this. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Wait for this. I'm going to say, I will let, what's her name? Swift. I'll let Taylor Swift finish. But, but Beyonce had the greatest record of all time.
Sounds good.
I'm going to let you finish.
You know, that was
It'd
classic.
probably be the
Kanye.
Black Eyed Peas. I'm going to let them finish. How many times have they done the Super Bowl? Quite a few times.
At least once.
No,
I
they've
don't
done
know.
it at least twice.
At least twice. I never remember.
I bet both my nuts on it. They've done it at least twice. I know that.
Well,
Twice in my lifetime.
well, they haven't been bringing in people I want to see lately. The last halftime show I wanted to see was the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I don't remember how long ago that was.
Yeah, me either.
Lately, they've been catering to a particular audience.
And didn't they do? They did like one of those Hate America songs. American Idiot. Didn't they in their last show? I don't want to be an American
That's Green Day.
Idiot. Oh well, who'd you say?
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh, they're not the same band.
Oh, yeah, right. It's the Green Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, let's see. This is a good one. You're asked to do a TED Talk with zero prep. What topic do you try to bluff your way through?
Or is it a bluff?
Right, that's the question. I would probably talk about personal finance. Because why would I bluff something I feel decently confident about? And I think you would probably talk about literature or Latin.
Oh, Latin. Yes, Latin. Yeah. I'm a little rusty on it, but
Hey,
I think
better
I
than my
also
Polish.
I think I also would probably bore them with some Latin, actually. I probably would go that route. Because I don't know what else I'm going to give a TED Talk on.
Right.
Except unless I went for personal finance as well and did taxes. How you can make the American tax system work for you and your family. Things you can do with your 1040 you didn't know about.
Yeah, there you go.
But I think the Latin, I sort of like that because you also could get the people to go to sleep when you start doing that us or air, o, e orum isasis, I aurum, aurum isasis, whatever. You know,
Amen.
people are just, I know, I mean,
That's what it
just,
sounds like to me.
people just go dead and they're like, huh?
Was I
you
just
know.
put in the middle of Latin mass?
Latin mass? No. Those are the personal endings for first and second declension. Nouns. Unless you want to do verbs, we could go through verbs.
Well, you know what I say?
What?
It's all Latin to me.
Oh, I don't think that's the saying.
I know it's not the same.
I figured you would do personal finance. Things to do for your retirement. Things you could do with your IRA the government doesn't want you to know. Whatever, that kind of thing.
How to become financially independent. Or at least financially secure. Which is a good step.
How to waterboard your roommate by listening to financial podcasts 24/7.
That almost sounds like me.
It does.
I definitely listen to a lot of them. All right, well, next one, I believe it's yours.
All right. So, if you were given $50,000 to replace your current wardrobe of shirts with Hawaiian shirts, would you do it or would you not? For me, I think it's easy peasy. I'd say, aloha.
Huh. Interesting.
So I got no problem wearing Hawaiian shirts. I don't think they'd like it at work, but hey, I'd tell them somebody paid me to do this, and I netted a little bit off of the deal, and heck yeah, aloha. Do I think you would do it? I don't. I don't think that you would. I think you'd be impressed by the money, but the whole wearing Hawaiian shirts for the rest of your life thing and that being your whole wardrobe, I don't think it really suits your personality. I don't know. I don't see it.
I don't know. I think I would.
The money matters more, huh?
Well, and also, I've thought plenty of times about how, I wish I was kind of the person to do the whole Steve Jobs thing, basically wear the same thing every day so I don't have to worry about what I'm wearing. I just wear Hawaiian shirts the rest of my life. Not have to think about it. Get up, put my jeans on, my Hawaiian shirt, good to go. Don't have to think about it.
Folks. It's not just because he's blind. It's because he doesn't care. He could even wear the same Hawaiian shirt every day for the rest of his life.
Yep.
Wow, how would that work? What about laundry day?
I have to have 2 shirts at least.
And what about me? Did you see me going for the Hawaiian shirt thing?
I actually probably would have said no, mostly because of the Hawaiian shirts. I didn't think Hawaiian shirts was your thing either.
They come in all kinds of colors and patterns, and
Right.
I like bright colors. I like floral patterns. It kind of actually suits me.
Right. Well, mahalo. Isn't that another Hawaiian word?
I don't know any of that stuff. I know aloha.
Yeah. Well. All right. Well, next. This one's interesting. You find out that your new roommate is a hyper-intelligent chicken. How do we handle the situation? Well, I mean, despite how intelligent that chicken might be, if he's not speaking English to me, I'm cooking him. Sorry.
You beat me to it.
If he starts talking English to me, I might spare him. But otherwise, yummy. And, well, for you, I really wasn't too sure, but you basically just answered it for me. You'd eat the chicken too.
Would I, though?
I mean, it
I
sounds
think
like
I'd
something
play
you would
around.
do.
So that's your answer. You think I'd eat him too?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Make
I'll
a good
tell
meal
you.
out of him.
I think that I'd play around a little bit with this hyper intelligent thing first,
Mm-hmm.
and I'd test him.
See if he can beat you in tic-tac-toe.
Chess.
Right.
I'd try a couple of things like that. Chess. I'd go through the Romance languages, see if he knows any of them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, ideally he speaks English. If he speaks English, I'd probably enjoy him. Quite a
Right.
bit.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But assuming he doesn't speak English, I'd try the Romance languages. I'd try some things. I'd see how has some omniscient being just told me I'd want him to prove it somehow. I'd give him my tax return, see if he could do my tax return. Give him $10,000, see what he does with it. I'd give him that $10,000 stuffed in my mattress, see if he could turn it into $20,000 or something like that. I don't know. But, last case scenario is, a little flour, 1 egg, a little dip, a little
Deep
dry
fry.
padding, a little bit of peanut oil, and, no
There you
more
go.
bagak.
Yep.
I figured you would try to make money off of it somehow. Put it on the internet or parade it around at fairs or something. Sell tickets.
Well.
Straight to the IRA, folks. Straight to the IRA.
I mean, that's not a bad thought. I mean, if I thought he could be useful in that way, I definitely probably would do something like that.
He'd have to be useful some way.
Right.
Because otherwise the hyper-intelligent part of the prompt is
Useless.
null and void if it's just a chicken.
Yeah. Right.
And I would certainly expect it to use the restroom like people. I'm not cleaning up after a hyper-intelligent roommate. I don't care what breed it is.
Oh, right. Oh, gosh. All right. Well, last but not least, I think it's
certainly
yours.
not least. I think it's the best, really.
Yeah. Hit me.
It's not mine, is it? Is it?
Nope, I just did the chicken.
Okay. So, you and I have to switch lives. What's the first thing that you would mess up for the other person? I think the first thing that I would mess up is getting along with all that Apple shit. I couldn't do it. It's Apple everything. It's an Apple thermostat, Apple light switches, Apple computers, Apple watches, Apple this, Apple that. I would probably take a hammer to all of that stuff.
Yep, I could definitely see that.
Yep. It's not the finances. Nope. I don't think I would just goof all that up on the first day.
I hope not.
Nope.
I hope
It'd
not.
be that stuff. I'll be nicer about it this time. I would destroy that stuff. All of it. Everything. And then when I had missed something and it goes blah, 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 I would smash that too. So yeah, that'd be my problem.
All right.
For you, what would you mess up? For me, I don't know. One of my relationship or something. Probably say the wrong thing to
Oh man.
the person I'm seeing or something. Tell them something I
That makes
haven't
me
told
feel
them yet.
Oh wow. Okay.
That's
I
what
hope I wouldn't.
I mean, I just figure because there's stuff. I sort of tiptoe around. I'm just in a new relationship. I haven't said everything. How do you say everything? I can't just say everything.
Yeah.
Like, you got to warm people up to stuff, and you might say the wrong thing. That's kind of what I figure.
Right. Well, for me, I figured that I don't know. This one was a tough one. I still don't really think I've thought it out. What would I think I would mess up in your life?
Probably not too much. I think
I know.
You'd probably clean things up, actually.
Well, the prompt said, we have the same habits as the other person. I don't really know. Goodness.
You'd go sober on me? Enjoy the withdrawals? No, I'm just...
Yeah, that might be it. Gosh, what would I mess up? I don't know. I would like to think I wouldn't mess anything up, but
Yeah,
I
probably not.
probably certainly would.
That's what I'm saying. You'd probably clean things up. I think that's a fair answer, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I mean, but I kind of
tell you
agree
what.
with you in some ways with maybe some of your personal relationships that maybe I'm not, immediately up on the scoop when I enter your body. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
so-and-so, such and such. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But, what would I think you would mess up for me?
Yeah. Let's hear that one.
Uh,
Because I'll tell you, folks, if you think you can make my life any worse, take a shot. I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
God, please don't
take
listen to
his
that.
sight away from him, then watch what
Oh!
he does. Well, what, I don't know. You'd probably give me even more cuts and bruises because you're not used to being blind and run into more stuff.
Oh, yeah, but, I've gone through blindness a little bit. I've played the game.
Right.
I think I'd be better than just some rando being in your body right away.
Right. Well, I've been doing this blindness thing for a whole more than 15 years, and just this morning, as we recorded, I bonked my head pretty good on my bedroom door, so you can't escape it. So I'm certain it'd probably happen to you.
Well, I think I'd be a lot more timid, though. See, that's one of the things I love about you is you're such a go-getter. You've never let your blindness stop you from doing anything. That you will, I'm always just reminded of Biden. Like, the confidence is, up there.
Right.
He's like, watch how Trump falls downstairs and watch how I fall downstairs. But that's not what he says,
Right.
So I think that's interesting because if I just woke up in your body blind, that hadn't even necessarily occurred to me literally, but I think I'd be much more timid. I'd move a lot slower than you.
Right. Well, that definitely makes sense.
I think I'd be like, wait a minute, what the hell just happened? This is some Freaky Friday shit right now,
Right. I can't see anymore.
I
What's
know,
going on?
where the hell, how much did I drink last night?
Yeah. But other than that,
I don't think I'd just be rushing through closed doors or anything like that, though.
Right. I don't know. Other than that, I feel like I feel like I have sometimes slightly better orientation skills than you, like directionally.
Yeah. North, south, east,
Yeah,
west.
all that stuff. I feel like you'd ruin my reputation on that.
Oh, yeah. Easily.
But you wouldn't be the worst person to ruin if somebody switched into my body. I'll tell you that. I know some very directionally challenged people.
Yeah, so do I. I was married to one. She couldn't tell left from right without looking. She had to hold up both of her hands, right?
Mm-hmm.
And see which one made an L.
Well, I know somebody whose stepfather is so dyslexic, he has an L and an R tattooed on his hands.
Oh, my God. And he can read the difference?
I guess so. If they're that separated.
Doesn't make that much sense to me, but okay. No. All right. He should have learned Devin McDaniel's trick. Maybe I shouldn't say her last name, but she's nobody to these listeners, whatever. That could be anybody. Plus, her last name's changed so many times. She's whatever. But the trick, the hands already make, one makes an L and one don't.
Yeah.
Why do you need the tattoo?
I don't know. Maybe he got tired of having to do that whole thing.
Why the tattoo then?
I don't know. Maybe his hands are full sometimes. I don't know. I didn't ask the
You
guy.
can still just see, this is one of the things that amazes me about people is you could just pick one, right?
Yeah.
Say, I'm going to tattoo my left hand. Then you don't even have to. What are you distinguishing between? You know your left and which one is not your left.
Right.
If you know your left hand,
then you know you're right. Yeah, I get it.
what? You still have a two-step system to solve a.
Hey, people are
two-step
people.
problem.
Whatever works for them.
Yeah. Different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, that's right. Well, folks, I thought this was pretty fun. Turned out a little better than I kind of expected.
I do think that it was. I think it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
To be honest.
And you'll have to let us know, folks. What
would you do?
Yes, what would you do? And maybe give us ideas of what you think we would do that we haven't already said for each other. We would like to know. That'd be interesting to find out from you, folks.
The Polish thing is bananas. So if you agree with me, write in.
Hey, that's not the most bananas one of them all.
You don't speak Polish, bro.
I don't now.
I don't think you know
now.
one word of Polish. Correct me now.
Dobladosha. Rotten egg.
Is that real?
I'm pretty sure.
He's pretty sure, folks.
My history teacher in high school, he was Polish and used to say a whole entire phrase to me. I wish I remembered the whole thing. But it was something, Dobladosha. And it translated to, I'm going to get you, you rotten egg.
Tomatenaffen graten
Hobnoggin. Yep, exactly. Oh, gosh.
That's funny.
Well,
And
anyway,
a throwback.
Yes, I was about to say that too, a throwback, yep. But anyway, folks, if you enjoyed this Wicky Wacky Radio Show, you can follow us on your favorite podcast platform at Contemporary Conservative. And you can also subscribe to our YouTube channel, Contemporary Conservative. You can find this show and our other show. I'll have to cut that out. Almost burped. Our other show, Conservative Conversations. We would greatly appreciate if you follow and subscribe. And if you'd like to hear some extra content, become a paid subscriber through our podcast host, Red Circle.
That's right. We hope you might share us with a friend or two, ask them what they would do, and hopefully they would also become paid subscribers so that they have access to the same bonus and exclusive content that you have access to. And as always, we thank you for listening.